how to get a reference from a host once you've finished doing some work for them. We assume that you've already filled in your profile and that you booked up some work with a host. There are 2 videos that show you how to do that. If you haven't done that, go off and do that. And watch this once you have finished working with your first host. So you log in, and what you need to do is you need to end the work placement. Either you or the host can do this. You won't get any notification because nobody really knows when you actually finish the work. So once you finish the work, log into your profile, go to the work placement that you've just finished, which is this one, and press when work placement is finished. Even if you work there a day or you worked a month over, whatever, press this once the work is finished. Now you have 2 options. You either leave the host a reference, and you do that good or bad if you work there. If the host didn't let you actually turn up and work there, click they didn't let you work there and leave them a thumbs down on their profile. So you obviously can't leave a reference if you never worked there, but you can leave a big thumbs down on their profile, which doesn't look good for them. So let's assume that you worked there, so leave a reference. Keep it simple, keep it focused on work, but the main idea for this is to show fellow travelers what it's like to work there. People are focused on going there for the work, but it's nice to know if the atmosphere is good, if the accommodation is good. So let them know, yes, the work was great, blah blah blah. Lower down you have 3 different sections. So give them a 10 out of 10 if basically what they said you would get, they got. So if they said the work was going to be really hard and it was good, give them a 10 out of 10. If the work conditions they said were going to be bad, but they gave you lots of alcohol or something, give them a 10 out of 10. And if they said that the accommodation was not particularly good and it was like better than you thought it would be, even though it's not that good, give them a 10 out of 10. This is not a hotel. You weren't paying to stay there. So it's basically give them a 10 out of 10 if they gave you what you expected. Send the rating. And that's it. That will then notify the host that you have left them a reference, and they will not see your reference until they leave a reference. Once they leave a reference, both of the references will appear on your profiles. If for any reason a week goes by and you still haven't heard from the host, you can go back to that work placement and you can chase them. So just talk to them in the chat here. Hey, can you leave me a reference, blah blah blah, and just press that, and that will send them an email. Once they leave a reference, it'll appear on your profile, and that's it.